running back from the University of Georgia, Garrison Hearst, now is getting most of the attention of the SEC about winning the Heisman. Georgia's first Heisman Trophy winner was Frank Sinkwich in 1942. He led the Bulldogs to an 11-1 season and a Rose Bowl win. 40 years later, Herschel Walker smashed his way to the Heisman Trophy. Georgia was 33-3 with Walker carrying the load, including a national championship in 1982. This year, there are other Bulldogs worthy of Heisman Trophy consideration. Sophomore quarterback Eric Zier has kept Georgia in the SEC championship chase all season, teaming with brilliant wide receiver Andre Hastings. Both are all-star candidates. But it's tailback Garrison Hearst who is charged to the front of the Heisman Trophy talk, bringing back memories of Herschel Walker.
Garrison Hearst, is it money in the bank on third down? He's over the 30, dancing up the far sideline. He is gone!
It feels great being compared to Herschel, knowing that he was the best back to ever play here. Put me in that comparison, it helps me a lot because the voters going to look at that because Herschel won the Heisman.
Walker made his mark early, leading Georgia to the national championship in 1980 and then won the Heisman in 1982. Hearst is on schedule to break many of Walker's rushing marks. He scored 20 touchdowns this year, had 4 touchdowns in one game, and 246 yards rushing against Vanderbilt.
This time he'll give it to Hearst. There he goes. Goodbye.
Coming into the season, my priority was, having a pretty good year and winning the SEC. It's still a chance for us to win the SEC championship. If that comes, I'll be happy to have that over anything. Winning the Heisman just be an extra for me.
Hearst could become the best all-purpose back in Georgia history. His pass receiving ability makes him a double threat. He can really run after he catches a pass. His versatility has made him a marked man among Southeastern Conference foes and throughout college football.
Funny thing that happened to me, I think, was in the Florida game. One of the guys tackled me. He said, "Nah, Hearst, can't be a Heisman day today. I got your number." I mean, it happened every time someone tackled me or something had to be said about the Heisman Trophy.
Garrison Hearst thinks he can add another trophy to Georgia's collection of Heismans.
Marshall's good, Toretta's good, but watch out for Garrison Hearst.
It's the Heisman Trophy. I know how it works. You gotta have hype, you gotta be hot.
Marshall Faulk was hot, but lately he's been cool. Gino Torretta, he was hot, but his chances have been snuffed. So, who's the new kid on the block? Not those guys. It's Garrison Hearst. Who? Garrison Hearst.
Garrison who?
He's fast, he's got stats, he can run, he can score. He's a dog, a Georgia dog. Where's the hype?
You know who Garrison Hearst is?
I don't know.
It's a familiar name.
Who's that?
That's not hype.
Garrison Hearst doesn't come to mind right now.
I can't recall the name, but he's doing a very, very good job like Herschel Walker did.
Hey, he's the Heisman Trophy favorite. Garrison Hearst should be a household name. Hearst, household.
Who in the hell is it?
Sometimes they'll say, "Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know you." I mean, that doesn't bother me. I tell them, "You don't have to apologize for that."
No.
No?
This stuff, Garrison Hearst stuff. Where is it? It's all Georgia.
Who's 92?
I really could not tell you who it is.
Well, it's not Garrison Hearst.
This is what.
This is
Garrison Hearst-
92.
Right.
That's
will be what
the
his
year.
shirt looks like.
This is the year. This is a calendar year. This is not Garrison Hearst.
Yes, sir.
Hey, where's the paper? Where's the paraphernalia? Remember Herschel Walker 10 years ago?
Coverage. I got to have coverage. Newspaper coverage. To get a Heisman, you have to have coverage. I'm looking here. I'm seeing it's not on the top of the page. It's not. It's on the bottom of the page. It should be on the top.
Maybe it's a nickname thing. After all, the Heisman is used to magic men. Hey, Garrison, you got a nickname?
I used to watch cartoons, the Scooby-Doo cartoon when I was young, and my dad so I always went around the house saying Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
Garrison, you're killing me here.
A nickname should have inspiration. Let me think. Garrison, Zena Garrison, Walt Garrison, Jim Garrison, or Kevin Costner as Jim Garrison. How about Garrison Keillor? Hearst. What can we do with Hearst?
Look, here's a Hearst. Yeah, Hearst.
Garrison Hearst, is he related to Patty Hearst?
No. The hat, there. G, the Garrison hat, right?
No, sir, that's for Georgia.
No, this is for Garrison.
No, sir,
G
it's
for
G
Garrison.
Georgia.
From here on in, it's G for Garrison.
We do not carry those.
Maybe have an ARR. What a dilemma. How's this kid ever going to win a Heisman without the hype?
Of course, I would love to win, but if I don't, you know, I'll still be the same guy.
Wait, that's a great idea.
It is?
A hypeless Heisman for Hearst?
What a concept. We can work with that. I think we can work with that.
Do you know who Garrison Hearst is? Are you aware of him? I mean,
Not till this week. You know, this weekend when Tim Brando drilled me in my back of eye.
From what I've seen, you know, he has a lot of speed. I mean, I try and use my speed as much as possible. I never see him run over people. He usually makes them miss. I mean, that's sort of like me, so I guess we're pretty much similar.
No, he's a really good running back. He's great. He have some great qualities. He can turn the corner.
Hearst wants to get out to the corner, and he's going to get there and get 5 yards and get 10. Hearst is gone.
is he as good as you are?
Who knows?
20-10, see you later, touchdown.
Say you're a Heisman voter, just for kicks. Who gets your vote if today's the day?
Me? I gotta say me. You know, I'm gonna vote for myself. You know, if I don't push myself, I don't know who will. So I guess I will.
First, there was Flatfoot Frankie Sinkwich, Georgia's Heisman Trophy winner 50 years ago. 40 years later, Herschel Walker ran away with the trophy. Good backs followed Walker, Lars Tate, Tim Worley, Keith Henderson, and Rodney Hampton. But the Heisman light never shined on them, not like it has on this year's star, Garrison Hearst.
We're very fortunate to have had a lot of great running backs, and he can certainly walk with the very best of them because he can do so many different things.
7 games into the schedule, Hearst has fewer carries than Walker did in his Heisman season, but he has more touchdowns and more yards, rushing and all-purpose yards, than Walker did.
Everybody knows that Herschel would run over you.
There's a hole. 5, 10, 12. He's running over people. Oh, you Herschel Walker.
He could run by you also. I mean, I can't run over many people. And I have to pick on, I guess, the smaller defensive backs. I can't take on linebackers and sometimes defensive linemen, so I try and make a lot of people miss.
That ability helped Hearst burst on the scene, but in the Georgia offense, he's more than just a running back.
He's the most complete running back we've had, and when I say complete, he's not only a great runner, he can catch the football, but more important than anything else, he's an outstanding blocker. I mean, he attacks people when he blocks.
Ask some of these defenders around here. He's physically will molest you.
Hearst accepts blocking as part of his job, but the role he relishes most is that of Mr. Touchdown.
Sire goes to Hearst, and he broke him outside of the 40 to the 44 to the 47, coming out to the 50 to the 45 to the 40, the 35 to the 30. Hearst, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown!
I see a lot who scores the most. I like it. I mean, Coach McDuffie always says, if you get in the end zone, you're going to be famous. People who score are the ones who be famous. So I mean, that's what I like doing. I like scoring.
Hearst had this kind of season in mind ever since the plane ride home from the Independence Bowl last year, when he told running back coach William McClendon that he wanted to be the best and carry the team in '92. But when the preseason publications hit the stands this summer, Hearst was hardly mentioned, and he took it personally.
My dad, he used to always go by him. He likes reading stuff like that, and he was always getting mad, and he would tell me, I mean, guess when he got mad, I kind of got a little mad, too.
I don't think anybody has come from nowhere like he has come from the beginning of the season to where he is right now, and that is a legitimate candidate.
From a who's he to a Heisman hopeful, Hearst is now given the best chance to catch the front-runner, Marshall Faulk.
I'm not chasing anyone. I'm going out and doing what I have to do, and, the way I see it, I'm going to do my job, and you never know, he may be chasing me.
If that happens, if Hearst breaks in front of Faulk in the pack, then put his name on the trophy, because in 1992, nobody's caught him yet. In Athens, Steve Cyphers for College Game Day.